All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Force of Will Play live stream. I am Force of Will, and we are back tonight. Sorry, a little bit late. I had to get some stuff ready for my apartment for tomorrow, since the landlords are coming by, so it took me a little bit longer to get started tonight. But we will go ahead and get started because now we are moving on to. We completed the final draft last night, and so now we are moving on to Night Springs, the first expansion for Alan Wake 2. For this. And so I'm hoping the plan is to try to get through the first episode tonight, which is going to be number one fan. And then I have to take a break for classes for stuff classes this rest of this week. But next week I hope to come back and we'll do North Star and Timebreaker for this. Let's go ahead and get right into number one fan. And that's perfectly fine, yes. Because we're done with the first one. So
a fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number one fan.
that's right. We're gonna get to play some as Rose.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Night's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
It's everyone's favorite waitress!
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me!
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Who needs coffee?
My corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
Yeah, you can tell this is definitely fantasy. Okay.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't easy.
Oh, this is even better than I expected. Who else needs coffee? Coffee?
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Okay, I'm loving this already. This is a level of delusion that is kind of amazing, to be perfectly honest.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it. I believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world. Thank you.
No problem.
Else needs coffee. Guess we're done with
That's
coffee.
everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
This is very much the end. This is very much the end of Control.
Romance? Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Good advice in principle, but yeah, that's not quite.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
I saw in the news that you.
You know what, I kind of like this.
Kitten from that bear.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
I kind of like the humor / delusion with this. Is like it's kind of.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
We have our own ways of talking. I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
Oh, great.
After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back. No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
There we go.
You better not crease any pages.
Sweet Jesus. Employee of the decade. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of like the tone of this. to start with. This is actually pretty. What's the word I'm looking for? Pretty amazing, to be perfectly honest. Like, that's not the book in storage though. Where's the book? It's the storage.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Sweet Jesus.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut scarab. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Sweet Jesus. I think I got the right 2 weapons, which is the shotgun and... Is there anything else I can take here? I'm gonna walk out of the cafe with it, straight up holding a gun. Sorry, 2 guns. Oh, this is gonna be rich. Oh, of course.
Boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
What is this song?
We'll run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it! Telling we all love his butts!
And once again, my terrible sense of direction comes into play. I'm assuming I keep going until I run out of people who are cheering me on.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Except the locked door. Oh, never mind.
Now, who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
It's Scratch.
No idea he had a brother. To think there were 2 of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm
I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, is that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignancy of my writer's books. And there is only one way to deal with monsters. Me and my
So much fun! I love all of this. I love all of this. Oh, that's probably the better weapon.
Me and my writer.
Holy shit! There we go. Let's loot the bodies.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Ah, there we go. Well, I'm still gonna do some searching to make sure I'm not leaving anything around. I guess we're gonna do this all in daylight. It's like no light mechanic, no nothing like that. Alright, this is actually a lot of fun. It's such a tonal shift from...
My gun's hungry.
It's such a tonal shift from,
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately.
to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Jesus!
More haters.
Oh shit!
Hey, that hurts, you know? So don't mess with me. It's bullets o'clock.
Whoa!
What is
Who's attacking me? I just need something more accurate, that's all. Even his fan sites suck.
Being very rude. Oh, hold on. Oh my god.
I've read better cereal boxes!
Oh no! No!
More haters.
Oh shoot, that's one of the fastest moving dudes now.
had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Oh my gosh.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside!
That. Clearly this is a trap. Like, clearly this is a trap, Rose. Come on.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker? He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime. The twin said he was down at the beach.
But not this beach. I can't get to that beach anyway. Though. I guess I'm full up. Alright. It's fine. It's not like I don't have almost near goddamn infinite ammo.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Shut your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
I feel like the option should be just shoot him right here and now.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You were trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed! Doomed!
be tricked, even with my famously keen perception.
Now you go back to my... Come on, there's more of you. The song's still going. Come on, where are you? There's just a weird book out in the middle. Did the song die or just reset? One or the other.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
What the hell?
I should have known, but that won't stop. This is ridiculous.
Oh shit! Jesus! Jesus. Very stuck. I'm assuming this fight's not done yet.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to. Did someone order a reckoning? I found numerous diamonds! Very rude! So don't mess with me.
This is wild. This whole thing is wild. And obviously this is Valhalla Nursing Home.
Me and my writer. Very rude. My favorite this morning, so don't mess with me.
All right, here we go.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
I loved it. Oh, that went so wild.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in
Night Springs. Great. All right. It was a hilarious first episode. It was like, it was a lot of stuff that I was not anticipating. And, oh. Now we can enjoy the song. Very nice song. I'm sure we'll get to hear it 2 more times with the next ones, but so that means in That means it's already 10 o'clock, as I said. I started late tonight. Basically, I'm sorry. Next time, we will get through both North Star and Timebreaker. And finish out Night Springs and finish out Alan Wake 2 for that matter. For now. I'm sure when the Lake House comes back, comes out, we will come back to this. I'm assuming, based on the name Lake House, and that is what the Federal Bureau of Control called their station, that I'm assuming is probably going to be something control related. Probably has something to do with Alan as well, but I think it's going to be something that will set up control, if I had to guess, for that. And so that will be the next time we stream. But until then, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. As I said, thank you for this quick stream. I'm glad we got through number 1 fan relatively quickly. You can find me on Twitter X at Force of Will Play. You can also find me on YouTube at Force of Will Play. I will be uploading this first one there tonight. And then we'll keep going from there. So